Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today?
Did you just call me a retard?
I called everybody retards. Everybody.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm known for that. So how is everybody doing today? Y'all doing good?
I'm probably still talking to yourself because I just got the fucking message that you got online.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's also starting a video off, right? So some people surprisingly watch these recaps, mainly when they're at work and they have nothing else to do. You know, besides work.
Okay, well in that case, don't listen to me and listen to him on his corny ass intro.
I don't have a better intro. No one's given me a better idea, and no one's just giving me criticism. I'm more autistic than artistic. I don't do creativity.
It's one of those things with an intro. You're going to sound like a corny douchebag no matter how you do it.
Actually, Many True Nerds is pretty alright. He's like, good afternoon, welcome. We are playing this.
Yeah, but you know, it's still one of those things. It's the announcement of yourself, right? You have to be douchey if you're announcing yourself.
Hi, everybody on YouTube. How are you all doing today?
That's a little too flamboyant, sir.
Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. Oh my god, welcome to my channel. I'm like so happy to see you. I need to stop.
Were you just getting like a weird bubbling static sound there?
Why is my icon Overwatch? Because I'm retarded and I forgot to change the thumbnail. There, it's now changed.
He's a genius, it's okay.
Can I do something for you?
I should try something different.
Holy crap, those cleaners were making...
Yeah, I know I put the wrong icon. I'm retarded. Get me some crayons, because I'm almost out. My fucking ration supply is running low.
Keep fighting a good fight.
Are you eating crayons, sir?
I'm a U.S. Marine, baby.
God damn it, I can't use the fucking elevator unless I'm you. Fuck you.
Oh, it's a Dakazone cache. Why can't I open that?
Because you're not cool enough.
Oh, I can't click equip. I have to hit open.
Yeah, you have to hit the open button.
192 score. Alright, I can dig it.
Poop.
Listen, shithead. You're right, they are.
I wonder if I have anything I can share with you. Just...
Oh man, these are actually good gloves. They're just not good for me, you know?
I had a whole bunch of shit that I was able to share with you, like, you know, fucking 6 hours ago, but, you know, the share timers and shit.
Which is dumb, but yeah.
Yeah, like, honestly, man, two things piss me off about this game, right? Two things. One, inventory size. Make it unlimited fucking inventory if you're gonna have this many fucking gear sets. Straight up. Like, because I don't have a full fucking true gear set. I'm not going to dedicate just to one fucking gear set. If I'll just collect them all and fucking, like, you know.
They're Pokemon!
Yeah, fucking right? Because, like, they all, you know how the gear works in this game. I'm not going to go into that, but yeah. So anyways, I have a whole bunch of fucking the gear set pieces, but I don't actually have a full gear set. So it's like, I don't want to just like I got a lot of fucking like 2-piece, fucking 3 pieces here, there, right? So I don't want to just like, oh well, I'm just going to discard this because I'm not worried about that no more. And then fucking next thing you know, I'll do a mission, fucking get the fucking pieces I need. And so it's like, fuck. And then the fucking crate only holds fuck all. Like 150 slots, fucking bullshit. I could hold fucking 120 in my bag. How is it that a fucking giant box can only hold a backpack worth of shit?
Big backpack.
Hey, agent.
Okay, I'll give you this one, sir. This round goes to you. Yeah, so if I remember right, you should have the terminal in the basement for the underground now, because I think you did the mission for it, didn't you?
Right. I've got to be straight from the underground to the underground.
Yeah, you gotta go to the terminal down here.
Princess, our French are still better people. Oh wait, that's not auto run. Yeah, the French are still better people than anyone in New York. No, New York's actually not that bad.
I was gonna say, man, a lot of the Quebecois there, they'll fucking burn your car just because you're from Ontario.
To be fair, the majority of Canadians will burn your car for a lot of reasons.
Well, yeah, that's true. Like, you know, we're all pretty friendly.
We're all pretty Bernie. We definitely like to burn things.
Yeah, that's how we send messages. If you don't listen to our message, then you just kind of go missing in the woods.
Stay away from Toronto. People from Toronto aren't fucking Canadian. They're literally New York light. Come on.
Yeah, Toronto's just a bunch of assholes.
Like, no, seriously. They try too hard to be New York. Yeah, we have our own stock exchange and everything. We also have our own high fashion with our 3-star hotels.
Oh, the fucking fashion district in Toronto.
Oh my god.
Joke.
Dude, the entire fucking downtown core is a fucking joke, and the rest of the city is just warehouses and factories.
Yeah, pretty well. Like, half their fucking big bars are inside of factories, like the factory.
Dude, you gonna come join me for this basement shit?
I was waiting for you to come to the basement, but you were taking forever.
Oh wait, do I have to go down the elevator? Oh,
yeah,
there
let's
you
go downstairs. Yeah, we gotta go downstairs,
Yeah.
and then we gotta go to the...
If you want to see parts of Canada that are actually fucking nice, Calgary, Montreal, Quebec City, Vancouver. Yeah, that's basically it.
Cities.
That's basically it, yeah.
Halifax is pretty nice, too.
Oh yeah, shit, forgot about Halifax.
Yeah, man. Don't forget about the East Coast. The East Coast is fucking gorgeous.
Isn't St. John's pretty decent?
Yeah, man. Like, the whole fucking strip. Like, the whole fucking East Coast. Like, New Brunswick, PEI, fucking... Like, you can travel them all. Like, they're fucking tiny, right?
I really don't think that the cultures of LA and the cultures of New York are similar.
No, those are totally different.
Yeah.
Every intel feed we got.
That's like saying, like, people from Ontario or, like, people from BC.
I mean, we're both... The only link is Stoner.
Yeah, we're a bunch of stoners, but, like, people from Ontario are way more, like...
Doesn't Montreal have all the assholes? Montreal is actually the most tolerant of English people.
Yeah, Ontario. Like, Toronto and Ontario. Assholes. That's why it's on terrible.
I hate the Sky Dome and the CN Tower too. I hate Nathan Phillips Square and the Ontario Zoo. There's an entire song dedicated to fucking Ontario sucking.
Yeah, like Ontario's known for being
It's literally called Toronto Sucks. I'll sing the entire goddamn song if I have to.
Please don't. Like, yeah, like there's a couple of good cities here and there in Ontario, but for the most part, like Northern Ontario is a whole bunch of places where you get fucking your ass kicked.
Literally, Northern Ontario is beautiful to look at.
Oh, really beautiful to look at, but the cities, you'll get your fucking ass whipped if you fucking say the wrong thing in the wrong way and you walk into the wrong bar. Very clicky.
I wouldn't know. Not really walking to the wrong bar. More of, oh shit, you stumbled down fucking King Street somehow. Or you stumbled down Jean Street somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, people can usually tell if they're walking into a fucking ghetto. Like,
yes and no. Our ghettos are kind of disguised.
I don't know, man. Fucking Kathleen is pretty grody.
Okay, well, Kathleen, but like, fucking look at where I live, man. Fucking, you wouldn't think about it, but there's like fucking 6 crack dealers that live around me.
Why the fuck am I down here?
And there's also a school. Like, fuck.
Oh my god, game.
Yeah, I got kicked from the party, so I'm going down to the terminal so I can join your party from there. I think it's because, like,
I had never been in here, that's why.
So there's a cutscene.
Yep, cutscene bullshit.
Yeah, and it was like, I'm not going to make this guy go through a cutscene. He's too good for that.
Underground Venda.
Yeah, there's some pretty good shit down here.
I've got to hop into a new world.
Just wait, I'm joining your lobby.
Oh, no, I'm hopping into a higher world tier is what I mean.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can do that just right from here. It doesn't fucking do fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was forcing me to use... the rewards I would have been getting were tier 182.
Yeah, I'm tier 5. Like, I'm running around world tier 5 now, so it's like... I look at like anything like under 200, and I'm just like,
You got to remember
Yes,
that
dude.
Montreal is geographically speaking one of the largest cities we have. Like it's an actually yeah, I consider Montreal and Quebec City ancient cities. They're 400 years old. Fuck. That's like 4 times older
Toronto's
than.
close to that too.
It's only about 137.
That is close.
You're thinking of the city of York, the one that was amalgamated into the greater city of Toronto.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. That's it, York. Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah. So there's York. Then New York is in the States. And then there's. If we really need a new New York.
Well, there is a New York.
Also, so I was doing more theoretical
New
physics
York, New
bullshit.
York.
You know how in Futurama how they make the ship's engine is making the universe move around them? Yeah, about that. Turns out that wasn't exactly bullshit. Technically. I have some wonderful little drawings.
Causing the universe to move around them.
You gotta remember that time is a 4-dimensional object. You can pass
Well,
through.
yeah, like, would you mean like basically like flexing it, or would you mean like?
Think of
Basically,
wrinkling a bed
like-
sheet when you move your hand forward.
Okay.
That causes time to pass through you. So when I had said in the Discord, a second to you is not a second to everybody. It's still a second's past. Like you don't age faster or slower than
yeah.
anybody else. You just perceive the
it's-
time faster or slower.
Yeah.
A second is
so,
still a second, but you
yeah,
perceive
well,
the second
that-
lasts longer.
Yeah, well, and, like that theory's been proven with like
I know.
fucking people have gone to space and shit. They come back and like they're literally like fucking seconds behind, almost minutes sometimes. I think.
Yeah.
If I remember right.
The reason for that I'm hypothesizing is that mass itself. Well, remember, E equals mc squared. Mass is energy. They've been looking for the particle that gives objects mass. I'm hypothesizing that mass is actually the
You gotta put it
pushback.
on the table. Sorry.
I'm hypothesizing that mass is actually the pushback force of the universe, like space-time against a 3D object. So a 4-dimensional object pushing against a 3-dimensional object. Like, you know, trying to fucking push a big-ass snow float through a fucking snowbank. The harder you push, the harder it's going to push back. That's why force is equal and opposite. It's essentially pressure.
Yeah, well, it's like like the.
It makes
the
sense.
Energy force that keeps everything together, right?
No,
Like,
like,
the thing is though, is like, once you go so fast, wouldn't you, in theory, be able to like pull your atoms apart though?
if you go so fast, you'll speed of light is still the barrier. I'm either thinking it'll cause a black hole, or you just can't do it. You can't. However, if I'm right about this, if you can make the area of space-time you're in zero, you can move very large distances instantaneously without any time passing. So, yes, Futurama's moving the universe thing is technically a feasible way of travel. Mass is a property, but what gives it that property? That's the thing. They thought the Higgs boson did. Turns out it doesn't. They've been trying to fit the square peg in the round hole for a long time.
Well, this must give it mass. Maybe neutrinos give it mass.
Or maybe energy is just energy, and mass is the pushback force against a moving energy.
Well, yeah, that's what I was figuring. Like, that's what I was thinking, right? So,
See you around.
not sure.
Alright, well, I'm waiting on you to make a mission, because I don't know what the fuck
You
I'm
have
doing.
to do it.
Fuck me sideways.
You are group lead, son.
Oh my god, game. I don't need your fucking tutorial bullshit.
That's why I didn't want to do it.
Suck a dick, bitch.
Good thing about having the base of operations here is we got a massive rail network right beneath our feet.
Yeah, buddy.
I finally
Okay,
got
now we
a
go to
couple
the train.
cars operational.
Actually, I have
Well, we do know teleportation's possible because the University of Calgary's done it. We're talking particle level teleportation, not... Yeah. What's up, Ahsoka? The server, I'm just working out some final networking kinks, but I have been working on it. I'm doing some really finagly bullshit to try and get it working.
You have to activate it.
Not hyperspace. It's not creating hyperspace. Okay. How do I explain it? Do you have... Holly gonna know what I'm talking about when I say cavitation.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
So by that I mean... for fuck's sakes, how do... I have to explain the engineering concept. Think of it as a bubble of vacuum. There's nothing there, so it collapses back in on itself. That's what causes cavitation in metals. That's what causes wear and tear in pumps and stuff like that. The spinning blades. I'm getting to the point. Spinning blades of those propellers cause vacuum bubbles around the peripheries of it, causing wear and tear. Those vacuums, when they collapse, they rip out a chunk of metal. That's why you'll see like fans and impellers all pitted to shit. So essentially, you could cause a vacuum bubble in space-time, which space-time is literally just the fabric of which gives us existence. It is what dictates our lives. Moving through it is what gives us a lifespan, but it allows times to pass. Teleportation would be stupid dangerous, because that thing collapsed on you before you got through it. Oh god. Oh god, no. Don't think of it as hyperspace or folding space. Think of it as there's nothing there. You can cross a large distance in no time, because there's no time there. Wormholes are folding space-time.
Detecting hostiles. Jamming device active.
Goddamn, we can get it, device, fucker. Oh god, Rambo.
Yes, you could do instantaneous data transfer. That would probably be the earliest application of it. Oh, oh, dumbass.
Okay, I got this thing.
So now that I think about it, the data transfer thing would be super fucking useful. And what I had hypothesized coalesces with everything we know about relativity. It doesn't contradict it in any way.
Jamming device active. Warning. Hostiles detected. Now leaving the area.
Yes, it did that also.
Area secure.
I blew you up.
How do you get a nosebleed in the winter? Have you ever experienced -30?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but she's asking how you get a nosebleed in the winter.
Oh, the air gets so dry that
Warning.
your
Hostiles
lungs.
have been detected.
They just start to bleed. It's like a nosebleed in the desert. Just remember that Antarctica is a cold desert. So is the North Pole. It'll snow maybe an inch a year at most.
Alarm disabled.
Yeah. Minus 30 is a bitch on the line.
Causes cells to just rupture. That's how things freeze to death. Like, not from hypothermia, but like actually freezing to death.
Yeah.
Literally, their cells rupture and they die.
It is basically something that we strip naked and lay down in the middle of his
Oblivion's too hard. Have you considered getting good?
That's no way to keep fucking
Area secure.
Fucking 14-year-olds saying Oblivion's too hard. That's what people in the olden days had. They didn't have none of this easy mode Skyrim bullshit.
If you want to play a hard game, like try to beat the whole game fucking Sonic.
Yeah, but then you have to play Sonic. Ugh.
Yeah, but you know, this bitch. That's why fucking people hated it. That dog
I
was
still
fucking-
contend that the only reason people liked really Sonic was because it was one of the only games out there.
Well, yeah, and Tails was cool. He was able to like fly around. But really, like, if you think about it, Sonic was just a little fucking asshole. They fucking rip around, like, just run around, steal fucking coins, fucking jump on people's fucking heads. Fuck up Dr. Robotnik's plans, who eventually turned into fucking Eggman for some stupid reason. Like, what kind of fucking shit's that? Fucking from Robotnik to Egg. These eggs. They build robots.
I played Sonic fairly recently for the first time, like the OG Sonic.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were fucking good games. They were
Oh,
fucking
I thought it was a steaming mess.
hard. It was, but...
Okay, I am biased because I fucking can't stand platformers in any regard.
Well, you know.
I do not like them.
Another
Man.
good one's Golden Axe. Golden Axe is awesome.
The end is nigh. Clever.
I was here when we moved in.
I think we're walking into it.
Beneath the goods.
All yours. Don't start the party until you hear
I
a
think we
real
found an underground
big
rave,
bang.
bro.
Ah, yeah, baby.
What's your count?
Sounds like you don't trust me.
Fuck no, I don't trust you. But I like what you're offering. I just know there's no such thing as a free lunch.
No catch. It's
There's
just that it's
definitely
a
a lot
whole
of
new world
neon.
now, and we all have to make new friends.
Black
Have fun with
lights,
those.
techno music.
Alert.
Oh, yeah.
Hostiles detected.
This seems way too like militant for a real rave. I'm just saying.
Well, if you see the bodies here, there was a real rave. And then something happened.
Couch and things on the table. I can confirm this is accurate. A couch in the middle of a dance floor. I can confirm this is 100% accurate and completely normal.
Yeah, man. You know, a bunch of shit smeared on the walls. Fucking, oh yeah, dude. Well, it's legit. Half pipe.
I hate Nintendo. I hate most Nintendo games, yes. Because I don't like platformers. I hate them based on the fact that I don't like them. They're not my genre. I fucking suck at them. I've never enjoyed them, so I don't play them. I hate Nintendo's mainly for their business practices, but
I like Sega growing up because it had more combat.
who's mixing this music? That's what I want to know.
I think they put a loop on there.
Fucking one of the DJs doing this fucking rave didn't even mix their track. They hit play on a playlist. What a fag!
I think he got shot in the process, you know.
Like, I'm not gonna say the platformers that Nintendo made sucked. I'm just saying I don't like them. Although Sonic was pretty terrible, I'm gonna be honest.
Located.
The levels were so busy. Ugh.
You had to go through them really fast. You had to like time it. Like, you know, songs was hard.
That's a lot of weapons for a rave.
Well, you see, there's a reason why there's so many fucking bodies in that one corner, man. They had to test them with it. You know what I find funny though? You think that it would be the rioters having the raid and not the fucking prison.
Prisoners don't even know how to have fun.
Oh man, they really don't.
Everything's gotta be hard, man.
Yo, go watch the car. Yeah, fuck up.
You gotta, like, dude, real, like, people that go to prison and fully embrace prison culture, outside of that, it's like, dude. It's like, the chick prisons have something called LTR. Les till release. Or lure, lesbian until release. You know, until release. People that fucking embrace prison culture outside of prison need to fucking neck themselves. Like, seriously, fucking kill yourself.
Like the whole institutional gay.
Fucking get away from me! That was not heal. I personally find platformers to be the lowest common denominator of games. Jump puzzles are cancer. They're just above QuickTime events for me. Rip. Because Pokemon's not a platformer, like at all. It's a like Pokemon's not even remotely a platformer, so I like it. Yeah. I don't like Nintendo because of their business practices. It's because they're a bunch of fucking predatory assholes who fuck over their fan bases left, right, and center, but they have the autistic fucking 30-year-old markets.
Whatever you found down there, we need it back at the TOC ASAP.
Yeah.
Like, that's why Nintendo's still around. The amount of horrible things that Nintendo does, replace the word Nintendo with the word EA and watch people's heads literally roll.
Well, fucking straight up, man. It's like fucking when they came out with the Nintendo Classic thing, right? They made like
Two of them.
Have ever coming out with this like fucking console that fucking, you know, has like 85 games on it. It's gonna be fucking great. Have all the classic games, but we're only gonna make like fucking 5.
Yeah.
It'll be $100 though. You can get them.
You can get them on eBay for $7 grand.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh yeah, Skylar. Stop. I have to show you something before you carry on.
Yep.
There's a yeast crate. Oh no, you fucked up.
Well, you said Skylar. I didn't realize that opening the fucking door meant we fucked off out of the mission. Like, you know, you have to leave every dungeon. Apparently not this one.
All in a day's
No,
work,
that was the
right?
end of the thing.
No.
Buffet about getting a team
That's what I'm
Whatever.
saying, oh, well, there's probably fuck all in that crate.
If I'm reading this data right, and I always fucking do, we're in
Anyone like Star Wars? I haven't liked Star Wars since I was fucking...
beneath Manhattan when I saw Fox. They're worse than roaches. We need you back out there gathering
8?
more intel. The TOC is at your disposal, Agent. The way
I
see
gotta
it,
remember what came out
we
when I
need
was
more
younger.
tactical intel. Can't make bricks without clay. All that shit. Everything you learn.
Oh,
and every
No, I can't say that.
with them make them
Shit.
safer.
When did the edgy Anakin movie come out? Episode 3.
Got a lot of people hiding down in all those tunnels, thinking nobody's gonna find them. And they got a lot
And it's not that I dislike Star Wars, it's just that
but if you keep
it doesn't crank my turn anymore. I am indifferent to it. I used to really like it when I was younger, but now I'm just indifferent. I mean, I'll watch it if it's on, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to put it on, you know what I mean?
Was it like 04, 05?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I was like 10, 11 at most.
I was like 16, I think. when it came out.
Yeah, like it was a long ass fucking time ago, and the only reason I saw that one was because my uncle's like, "Hey, I'll make pizzas if you want to come over and watch movies." Like I'm fucking down. Let's go. It was a proper uncle hangout as opposed to a dark and sketchy, everything's in black and white, eerie movie kind of uncle hangout.
The one that you get murdered at the end of.
Yeah. No, my brother's uncle, or my uncle at the time, I guess. Yeah. Half brothers, you know how it is. It's like, yeah, he's cool, dude.
So do you want to do another underground, or do you want to do
I don't hate everything. There's a lot of things that I just grew apart from and never really picked back up. Like Star Wars is fucking awesome. I had a lightsaber when I was younger. Of course I did. Me and my buddies used to beat the shit out of each other with those things. It was great.
I put a fucking rod inside one of my Star Wars because he kept breaking.
Dude,
yeah, man,
my buddy's brother managed to get the Darth Maul one.
That'd be dope.
Right?
Like, force action one, or just like...
Yeah, the force action ones. The ones that you could properly beat someone with and they won't break.
Yeah, you see, I had like the cheap, like, fucking ones there, you know? Like,
The ones that you actually push the button and they pop out instead of having to flick it. Yeah.
I had to flick mine, man. They were garbage. So they kept breaking on me whenever I'd have battles. So if I could shove the fucking, like, wooden stick in them or a fucking rod. Hey, oh, there we go. I got a lightsaber. Fuck you.
I don't... Okay, so... For anyone disappointed about any of the Star Wars movies, games, post-Disney, Disney spent $1.2 billion on that IP, and they have to make that back and make profit off of it. So, of course, Force Unleashed... okay, any game that's going to come out with the Star Wars name, they nuked the expanded universe. They can't just make up a cool story. They have to... literally abide by what the movies did. Because there's no outside canon. So the only thing they can do, instead of a cool fucking like rogue mission with a black force, no, you can't do that anymore. You literally have to go, oh look, there's Chewbacca, guys. Do you see him? He's Chewbacca. That'll be $10, please. Every single Star Wars game, until Disney makes money off it or expands the universe enough to be good again, is going to be garbage.
Apparently they're making 2 or 3 new books.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Like, until the expanded universe is rebuilt, all the games are going to suck. Plain and simple.
Like, I think one of them's like...
Why can't they do non-canon stuff? Because it's Disney we're talking about. Disney is the largest... I think it's one of the largest companies on the goddamn planet. In terms of the amount of control they have and the amount of stuff they own.
So you want to do survival, or you want to do another underground?
Let's do another underground.
Okay.
There will never be a good rated R. There will never be a good Star Wars.
I don't know. The main movie I'm like super pumped for that's coming up is from Sony, and it's fucking the Venom movie.
You know what was honestly amazing? The Clone Wars series.
Yeah,
like
that was actually done really
the cartoon, the one with Ahsoka.
Yeah, man.
That was fucking awesome. Absolutely awesome. That was one of the best pieces of fucking animation I have ever seen.
I wasn't a big fan of the overall art style of it, though. I found it too like I don't know, like I'm not a big
The
fan of
early
big
season
head.
was a lot better.
I'm not a fan of the big head animation that they did for like a lot of it. You know what I mean? Where it's like tiny bodies with big heads. For some reason, it was like a big thing for
Yeah.
a long time.
Way to go, fucking what's her face? I don't even remember her fucking name. That's how insignificant of an actress she was. Cokehead that played Leia.
Oh,
Yeah, even you can't remember. I keep wanting to say Carrie Underwood, but that's a singer.
something.
Carrie Fisher? Carrie Price?
Yeah.
Fisher
Carrie
Price?
Yeah. Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, like literally everybody that made money in the 80s put so much things up their nose that their lifespans are all fucking gone. And look, George Michaels, Michael Jackson, all these people that are dying. Oh my god, they died so young. No, they did so much fucking coke their hearts gave out.
Like, it's not fucking hard.
Whoa. You know who didn't die from that?
Fucking every musician.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ, Ozzy Osbourne and fucking Mick Jagger. Oh my god. They sequenced Ozzy's fucking genes to see how he's alive after all that drug abuse. Like, full stop. They have no idea.
Did you set it on harder difficulty this time?
Yeah, I said on hard.
Good. You're not able to set it on challenging, yeah?
I can, but I'd rather not do it with level fucking 80, 182 gear.
It's okay, we'll balance, man. I'm fucking like 280 almost.
What do you mean I'm being myself? I'm being brutally honest what the fuck happened with these actors. They all died of some form of heart failure. Here's a hint. Cocaine fucks your heart.
No, it doesn't. It's like saying fucking energy drinks are bad for you. It's all lies.
Do you really think they did the fucking Star Wars Christmas special without a bucket of cocaine?
that was even denounced by Lucas. That's how bad of an idea it was. They're like, yeah, so the Christmas special, that didn't happen.
Shit, I forgot the controls!
You know, you take your mouse, you point it at people.
No, like the, There are people that just die young, but guess what? Do you really think the biggest actress of the 80s didn't do cocaine? Here's a hint. She was in rehab.
Yeah, but people don't go to rehab.
For cocaine!
No, they don't do that. That's a lie. That's a myth.
Dude, there was more coke usage than fucking pot usage in the 80s, for fuck's sake.
But already... People never did drugs in the 80s. My parents are from the 80s.
Isn't your father almost a permafry?
No, he just did some questionable things in the 80s, but...
We don't know. By questionable, I mean we literally don't know what he did. It's just a fucking big blur.
But, you know, it was one of those things.
Yeah,
Right?
and Carrie had coke in her system when she died. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm not being an asshole.
Well, you know, it was a good party then. Mark Hamill was probably really kicking himself. Or laughing like the Joker.
Or is immune to cocaine.
Well, yeah, 'cause he's the Joker, man. Like, jeez. Yeah, sure, he's a cartoon Joker, but still.
No.
Won't die. Did I say you could die?
These bullets hurt.
No, they don't. See, look at me, I'm just running around having. Okay, that sucked.
Clone Wars, the cartoon?
Yeah.
I
cartoon.
saw the first season of the cartoon. It was good. I really enjoyed that.
Well, they only ran for like 1 or 2 seasons, didn't they?
No, they ran at a decent bit.
Visibility returning to normal levels.
Like, I really enjoyed that. Like, not all of Star Wars is shit to me. It's just so... Well, it's a combination of I can't sit down and watch something, and it's just being blah. You can only see Chewbacca go, hey, look, I'm doing the thing so many times before it gets really stale. Oh, look, guys, there's another dragon in Skyrim. They're cool for the first fucking 5 dragons. Then you just get annoyed by them.
Hold on. all the dragons are the best. Like, you know, when they just like.
Dude,
come
Mark
in.
Hamill has voice acted literally everything. He was in the Grim Adventures of Billy and fucking Mandy too.
I know. Mark Hamill's the shit. I guess I kind of.
Dude, it's fucking Hamlet in space! That's literally all it is! If you want me to be a complete asshole about it. If you haven't read Hamlet, go read Hamlet.
Yeah, Hamlet, a little bit twisted, bent around. But realistically, you can relate any kind of like.
How's Minecraft server going? Okay, so I got the connection working. I'm just trying to set up a website domain, which I actually have now, by the way, to connect to the server. Because it's still a little bit screwy, but worst case scenario, I can put it up tomorrow with just using a dialed-in PPE connection. Triple PoE. That's what I'm going to call it. Fuck it. I'm not saying PPPoE. 3 PoE. There we go.
Hostiles detected.
Triple PoE!
If you've ever heard of the phrase space opera, a lot of sci-fi will make sense to you.
Oh, fuck. As if they never fixed that. That's the one thing that pisses me off in this game. It's like, why does you shoot a light and it just turns right back on?
Are buildings okay? Buildings are fun. I'll have the server up and running very shortly. I'm actually going to put it on the machine itself because the VM is causing so many fucking issues. So yes, I'm finally going to get off my ass and actually put it on the hardware. So it will have close to 100% uptime. ...2008 animated Clone Wars movie? They made a movie? Dope.
Really?
I'd watch that. Dude, Commander Cody was fucking awesome.
The last one I was watching was fucking when they were fighting fucking Darth Maul and his brother.
Darth Mace.
No, his name was what the fuck was his name? He wasn't the Darth. He was just like from the planet, and he was like orange instead of red.
Alert. Detecting
And
hostiles.
it turns out that Darth Maul wasn't killed after Obi-Wan cut him in half and like threw him in the pit. Well, it's like, it kind of makes sense, right? It's like, his whole wound would be cauterized, and the guy is like, you know...
A badass
someone
beyond
from
all.
Wars. Yeah, like, you know, he, like, look at what fucking Anakin was able to do. He lost, like, fucking 3/4 of his body, and he's still fucking kicking.
He fell into a pit of lava.
Yeah, and got burnt! Like, burnt and in lava. So it's just like, oh man. he was
Oh,
really
I haven't
fucked
seen
up.
that one then.
He went through a lot of shit.
Like I said, I used to like Star Wars. I don't hate the series. I just am disinterested in the series. Although the new the movie that I did see was a fucking steaming hot pile of horseshit. Like, I actively avoided watching it because of all the things I heard about it. Then it was on at my cousin's place when I was there fixing his computer.
Which one's that?
All we need is hope.
That one.
Oh, the new one?
Fucking
Oh,
one
not
of
the
them.
New one?
One of them. They fucking pumped out 3 in the last 3 years.
One of them wasn't really a movie, like a Star Wars movie. It was like
Just
Rogue One was-
SJW the film. I think it was Rogue One that I saw.
yeah, no, that one there doesn't actually. It wasn't actually. Get the fuck out of my way, bitch! Yeah, well, if you'd fucking move. Bet you that's the way I gotta go too, isn't it? Yeah, sounds like it.
I don't fucking know. It was just on the TV. I don't really care about the movies anymore. I don't. Just remember, Princess Leia is a Disney princess. The last time I saw Disney princesses was when I was on fucking 4chan looking at hentai.
It must be a good time for you, eh?
It was a great time. Last Tuesday.
Mark it on your calendar. You're going to do it again next Tuesday.
Fucking right there, man.
New tradition, eh?
Some of that Princess Jasmine domination porn. Oh, fucking right there, man.
Oh, yeah, Fuck your tiger's name there. Fuck it. Just giving her a title, eh?
Raj something?
Yeah, it's Raj from fucking.
That's
oh, yeah, I think it was Raj actually. So it makes it kind of funny, but. Like,
It's funny because it's my brother's nickname. His initials are RJ, so I just call him Raj. So it confuses the fuck out of fucking people in Brampton when you shout Raj in a busy area and 14 dudes look at you.
No, Raj. Huh?
Huh?
No, not you. Just a white guy. What?
How the fuck do I get down there?
I honestly, I don't know, man.
Found it. God
Some of
damn
these
it.
Some of these underground maps are a little fucky. Oh, now we gotta go back this way. How the fuck do I get back up there now?
Right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Who designs a subway like this?
It's all random generated.
Yeah, but like, someone made this map.
No, all they did was they make segments.
Yeah, but some of these segments don't fucking make sense, is what I mean.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Well, they definitely don't make sense in regards to the previous segment before them. That's for damn sure. Like all of a sudden we're in like a police, like, you know, security police station area.
There you go, have a heal.
Hey, where the fuck you? Watch up behind you.
Hey, green.
Yeah. Oh, the Alpha Bridge too. You'd actually probably like that. I might be able to share that with you, because it's garbage for me. But which one did you get?
No, let's find out.
Yeah, I'll share this with you. Fuck it. You need it more than I do.
Man, when you lose a whole... I'm really enjoying having high skill power. It's kind of obnoxious when I lose it.
What'd you get?
I don't even know, hang on. I'm trying to find what the fuck it was. Oh, Predator's Mark holster.
Oh, Predator's Mark's pretty dope. You can have that sack too.
Thanks, Santa, for giving me your
problem, man.
sack.
No problem, man. There's a couple balls in there too if you want to fucking fondle them, but that's your call. Because we're going to play some basketball.
See, the thing with the modern Star Wars, from what I saw, They threw out the space opera part of the space opera movie.
Yeah, they did a bit of do that. Like, not as much as, like...
There's no classical villain. There's no...
There's just, oh my god, guys, everybody's a space Nazi.
Without any rhyme or reason behind anything.
These guys are bad guys because they're classically bad guys.
Well, what do they do to be bad? General Grievous did some fucking fucked up shit. But he also was a tragic character with a long history. That was well explained.
They actually explain a lot more of the backstory to the characters in the new one that just came out.
So they're learning. Because Jar Jar Abrams has fucking ruined every space series he's fucking touched.
But, you know.
Star Trek, Star Wars.
Yeah, no, it's like, I'll openly say, like, the fucking...
No. When I say opera, I don't mean drama.
Yeah.
Go watch an opera.
Yeah. Like, you can, like, watch, like, episode 1 when it was, like, they'd have battles. It was, like, fucking the whole thing was just, like, choreographed, like, epic fucking classical battle music. It was great. It was great.
No, opera doesn't suck.
Oh, man.
You don't have to watch those old school fucking operas. Here's a hint. Metalocalypse has an opera. People seem to forget about that. Mark Hamill's in it, for fuck's sake. God damn it, Mark Hamill is in everything.
Yeah, man, he's the shit. Don't fuck with Mark Hamill.
But it's Mark Hamill. How could you hate a space opera with Mark Hamill? You're a Star Wars fan. You're literally obligated to like that. Oh, baby. Oh, yes.
Fuck are you coming?
I got the Hungry Hog with talented, glutton, and competent, and I have the stats for it.
Fuck's the Hungry Hog? It's like an orange, I'm guessing.
Yup.
That's cool.
Killing a target increases your damage dealt with. Oh, that's some bad English right there. 10% until you stop firing. Multiple kills stack this bonus up to 5 times.
That's pretty dope.
Killing a target with this weapon increases skill power by 15% for 20 seconds. And competent is weapon damage is increased by 10% for 15 seconds after using a skill. So you literally pop a skill and then just murder bitches.
That's pretty dope. I'll be right back though. I gotta take a wicked yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you literally kill one guy, pop a skill, and then go full fucking Rambo. Sick as a dog, love. Sick as a dog. Duck doesn't make sense. I mean, granted, neither does dog, but that's the idiom. Because we're all a bunch of idioms. Oh, yeah. Let's do Loot Box Simulator. Ooh, another green. Oh, that's a good green. Double green! Some of these fucking weapons are decent.
Another green.
God damn. Shrek is love. You're welcome. Strikers. That's just straight increase across the board. I got Final Measure gloves and Lone Star gloves as well.
Oh shit.
Crit chance, crit damage, enemy armor, SMG. I don't use SMGs, so these are better. Like in every way. Princess, if you like Disney, here's a hint. They're all musicals.
You're a fucking musical bitch. And no, Star Wars is not musicals. They have a lot of music in them, but they aren't.
They weren't Disney before.
No, they're under LucasArts, but they weren't musicals.
No, that's what I'm saying. Every Disney movie, like every classical Disney animated movie, is a musical.
That is true, yeah.
Like saying you don't like musicals, but saying you love Disney. Congratulations. I'll let you think of the words that would come out of my mouth. Come out of my mouth.
That's a true level of irony. Disney's just like the master of the musical, so you don't really think you're watching a musical until it's too late. Kind of like Sweeney Todd, for example, what Tim Burton and Disney did with that.
Yeah, man, he's cutting people's faces open. Wait a minute, it's a musical.
Yeah, like honestly, like it's a really good music. Like it's a really good musical. That you start off, you're like, oh, it's a fucking musical. And you kind of forget that's a musical because it's so well done. And it's not like just straight up.
Man, My Hungry Hog is really good, but then I just got a straight up better fucking M60. But I think but I don't have any of the talents for it. They're on it.
What are the talents on your hog again?
Competent, talented, and glutton.
Oh yeah. I would have said extreme stamina, everlasting, God's gift to women.
Ew. Oh, that's nasty.
I'm sorry, I've had a few beer.
I can tell.
I started a few, just a couple. This is literally my second.
You know, operas aren't all singing, right? They're just there's also a lot of talking in tempo. I wish I could just see what's in my fucking gear bag. Holy fuck. Okay, that's like, how many gear sets do I fucking have? Striker, Lone Star, Final Measure. Predator and Predator. Sorry, I fucking hate going through gear sets. It's annoying.
Oh yeah, like the bonuses that they give you are fucking awesome, but
seeing what fucking set bonuses you have. How about you go suck a dick instead? Is essentially what they tell you.
Oh no, seeing what set bonuses you have, it's actually quite simple.
No, like what I mean is what you own. Like how, like let's say, well, for what's happening right now, I got a whole bunch of greens. I'm trying to check what pieces match so I can use them. No, there's too many slots. It's tedious. That's because you're uncultured Americans. I love being. She said I was brainwashed into thinking all opera was nothing but singing. It's like, that's because you're an uncultured American.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So like what do you mean? Like when you just like try to find like what pieces you have like across your different like across the different pieces, like.
I just want to see what the fuck I have in general.
Oh, okay, yeah, you just want to know what you have before you equip it. I see.
Yeah, and it's really tedious.
Yeah. It can be. Would you like a really good pair of gloves?
Yeah, I'm always down for gloves. I can be McGlovin.
There, have some gloves. Shared them. Not sure where they went. I hope I
Those
don't
are
know.
good gloves.
Yeah, mine are better. I was just going to scrap them, but I figured you'd use them. How about a bag? How's your bag? What's your one you
Assume
have?
everything I have is garbage.
Well, this bag's pretty garbage. It's only a 192.
Probably better than my bag.
Okay. There you go.
Oh shit, my bag is actually good. Well done. I just put it on as 214.
No D-pad for you. Fuck you.
Okay, bye.
How's your chest?
Alright.
So it's like a 26B type thing.
173.
73. Okay.
Dude, anyone... Hardcore SJWs need to fucking hang themselves from the nearest tree, like, seriously. It's called the grievance industry. If something is that detrimental to your entire existence, get away from it, or seriously considering fucking swinging from your neck. If you cannot exist physically in the same ecosystem, this is one thing this one person's doing. Maybe you're the problem.
Yep. Take your fucking blanket and go home, Linus. You know, I like that. This whole PC culture is so bullshit, man. It's like,
I am
Just
thoroughly
think our
fed up
way.
with it.
gotta think our way, no other way. Otherwise, you're a fucking asshole. Like, I don't know. Sounds like a fascist way of thinking to me.
But we're anti-fascists, guys. We
Listen
can't
to
be
us, and we
fascist.
beat you in the face.
I'll beat you with my boots of freedom.
Freedom boots.
It's amazing. They complain that they don't like the feeling of a jackboot on their head, but they secretly love it.
Oh shit.
You guys really do need a good A, colonization, or B, civil war.
I'd rather not a civil war, man, because like they might get all pissed off, and then we got a vagina for a prime minister, right? So then like they might move up here because they're like, we're out of resources, bitch. We need your resources. Give us your metal and trees.
It's like, I mean,
We
no?
wouldn't really be able to say much about it. Like, we'd be like, no.
It's
These
like,
are
fuck
ours?
off, we're full? Like,
And they're like, we got 10 times your population. We're just moving in. And we'd be like,
no?
no. Please don't. That's basically how a war between the States and Canada would go. Fuck. Stay away.
Let's agree to disagree doesn't solve anything. Here's a fucking newsflash for you. Not everyone thinks the same way. I'm not saying that to you explicitly. I'm saying your prof is a fucking idiot, and this is why I can't stand, like, liberals. When I say liberals, I mean liberal arts majors, not liberals as in the classical
Oh, like
liberalism.
the leftists.
I don't want to call them leftists because they're fundamentally not.
Oh, they're like the extreme people that are like fucking so far gone that they think they're fucking doing right, but really they're like
I really should
free
say.
speech. You can't have hate speech, but free speech is good, but it's all hate speech if it doesn't agree with me, and it's like
Seriously, neck yourselves. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't
like
make
there's a
sense.
the reason the world is in the state it's in is because we are not a hive mind. We will never be a hive mind. We do not grasp that ability.
No. We're monkeys. We have just mastered the tribe-based system. We're fucking still figuring out the cities.
And realistically, we don't even need those.
No. It's like if you look at it, like small communities work better.
Because they're actually able to govern themselves.
Except for like this small community. For some reason there's just way too many drugs in it.
I'm using a level 23 fucking attachment. Oh god, why?
My guy's looking at you in disgust right now.
I have 200k damage per second.
That's nice. My SMG's at 224, and my fucking other gun's at 300. Get ready for numbers. What's your what's your like stats at though?
3.4k, 2.8k, 2.2k at the moment.
Okay.
Or 105, 237, and 81.
You gotta get yourself some stuff there, bud.
Ooh, the Hungry Hog is fucking sexy looking.
What does it look like? What does it look like?
This is
Is it on
look.
your back?
That's stock.
Ooh, snap!
That is sexy.
I wonder if I pull up my fucking check out my Rhino I have. I got this
M60
old Rhino.
E4, E6, I think it is.
Yeah, I got it in my hand here, so like you should be able to see it.
How come I can't just whip out my gun like that?
You have to go to your inventory and do it.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's a nice shotgun. I got a really good shotgun actually. I put it in my like for sidearm. I put it in my thing. So I was going to build a fucking build for it once I you know decide that I'm content and I've got enough stuff to make a shot like a proper fucking.
If anyone says white people are to blame for anything, I'm sorry, but they need to be put down.
Every culture is to blame for
villainize people based off what they do.
Yeah, exactly. Because like realistically, like if you blame white people for certain things, you also have to look at like the atrocities that black people have done.
Not even
Asian
that. Like,
people
look,
have done.
go on an individual basis if you're gonna fucking do that.
Well,
Like,
that's what I mean. Like, you know, it's like everybody is so into fucking group generalizations. It's like, okay, well, fucking look at what every other group's done in the fucking history, and then look at the individuals that you're talking to. Do they associate and do they tie to these fucking past fucking atrocities? No. Those
like,
are
have I
fucking-
personally killed someone? No. Have I wanted to? Probably.
Yeah, it's like people are all the same, but there's horrible people out there, no matter which fucking culture you're in. Like, you know, you got black dictators that are fucking like enslaving children.
Look at
and
Zimbabwe
making
right
them,
now.
like-
The military took over their fucking national broadcasting system to say that there was no military coup going on.
Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, that's definitely
That's fucking hilarious. That's what that is.
You look at fucking like Asians, in fucking like certain areas in like Thailand and whatnot, they'll actually eat like baby fetuses. How is that fucking proper in any kind of like humane
I
level?
am not saying that's fact in any way, shape, or form. I do not know anything about this.
No man, I read up on it. It was fucked up. It was like one of those rich people delicacies. Like, you know, it was like ultra rich. Yeah, Thailand's fucked up.
Lady boy.
Yeah, I know. Like it was like one of those like really fucked up weird things, man. Oh yeah, like there's all kinds of fucked up, weird, nasty shit in the world, but like you know, you just can't look at it as people in groups. You gotta look at people as individuals.
Or group the people as they associate, not as what they look like.
Well, yeah, exactly. That too. You know, if fucking somebody wants to associate with fucking like a hate group or whatever, that's like out to fucking burn down.
You know what's actually surprised me? A lot of the hate groups are arguably the best ones for their communities in terms of what they do to make them not seem like a hate group.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Like-
that all of them are like that, but I have noticed that here at least. Our
Well, like look at the Hells Angels, for example. Right?
not even the Hells
Like,
Angels. Look at the Soldiers of Odin.
Well, the Soldiers of Odin, they kind of like.
Dude, they
twist-
went
like,
around
they
and
took
fucking
the-
cleaned up how many needles?
Oh no! Here's what I'm saying about them. Right? Is like over here is they kind of took the name and skewed it. Right? Like they don't really have like a lot of the same true ties to the guy that started it over in Finland. Like that's one of the things about them. Like I'm not like, but like yeah, they fucking definitely went and cleaned up their fucking neighborhoods and shit. They did a
Wasn't
lot
that
of
your
good.
neighborhood actually? Like, wasn't that the school down the street from you that they did that?
I think so. I know that fucking like they've been cleaning up a lot of areas around here. They've been doing like, but it's also because of like a lot of these people are also like trying to fucking patch their way into the fucking HA and they just don't know how to do it right. And, like it's the same kind of shit that like they do where like you know they're a fucking crime like a crime organization where they go around killing people and fucking they won't let like black people in. They don't fucking like they're fucking really like they're in a sense they're a racist lot that fucking do bad things, but then when it comes to like community time, like they have like fucking toy drives, they have food runs, they have fucking like drug cleanup things, they fund fucking
They're
Uh,
building the community they want to live in. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
justifying. I'm merely explaining what they're
Yeah.
doing. Like, you
Oh,
have to
yeah,
realize, like, for anyone that's,
yeah.
these are things I very much should not be talking about on stream, but I don't care because they're things that need to be talked about.
Oh yeah, it's true. Like you know, like these are certain aspects where a lot of people really like discard and disregard it, like fucking the underground black market, where it's like, you know, these are guys that just don't know how to make it in like the real world, so they make
Or
it
they're not
in
able
this
to.
Yeah, exactly. And they make it in this underground black market world. And then, yeah, they do really questionable things, and some of them are really horrible people, but a lot of them are just, you know,
Not
fucking-
ever. You gotta remember that no one's evil. No one's
Oh,
ever. No one is evil for evil's sake. They always have a motive that has a reason behind it.
yes,
No
that's
one
true.
wakes up
Yeah, I'll
one
give you
day
that.
and goes, I'm just gonna go kick a fucking baby right in the face. Unless there's something properly fucked up with them.
Unless they were just like, you know, having a really bad day the day before, and then they just decided.
I mean, don't get me
that-
wrong, I
that
wouldn't
was
mind
the
kicking some
day.
fucking babies in the face.
That was the day they just went full evil. They were just like, you know what? I'm going to go kick a baby. I'm going to burn a church, and I'm going to fucking Molotov an orphanage. Why? Just because it's that day. Today's the day. I'd be an evil motherfucker though. If somebody did that, man, that'd be terrible.
Wait, is my fucking thumbnail still set as Overwatch?
Well, probably because you're terrible at
I
stuff.
did change it twice.
Well, you probably changed it to a different Overwatch one, man. Like, Jesus fuck, come on, get on that shit. Find your Division one. Plaster that
It's
shit
so
up on there.
hard though. Oh
Well,
my god.
you do get more WAP views for like the Division, so you know, let's lure them in with the Division picture.
Actually,
say
if I
that
really
you're
wanted to
playing
get some views, I would stream nothing but
Skyrim?
Kingdom Come Deliverance for the next month.
Yeah, that's true.
Literally 70% of all my views, like all my search things that have grown to my channel, the last month have been that one video. Oh, I want to use the Hungry Hog so bad, but I just have a better gun than it. But I don't have...
Oh fuck, that sucks. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
on,
the
just
thumbnail on my
fucking-
Discord. Yeah, I can't change that one. I'd have to repost the link. If you want to repost the link, give her, but...
I think I just fucking dropped a fucking cavity.
You mean a filling?
Yeah.
Having a hard day there, Trevor.
Yeah, clearly. Fuck. I just took a drink of my beer. Oh yeah, that's exactly what that was. Woohoo! That's gonna be a fun day. Now I gotta go to a dentist. Fuck.
That's unfortunate, man.
Yep, gotta get that fucking plugged. Wonder if they'll fix my fucking broken tooth too.
Well, broken teeth. Right, you're not on Welly, so that's not emergency dental. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's like fucking one of my wisdom teeth fucking, cause I got kicked in the head fucking like a year back.
I remember that.
Yeah, when I got jumped there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it split my fucking wisdom tooth, right? And it cracked, and now it's like fucking like
Falling apart and shit, yeah.
yeah. Sucks.
You know, I don't even want to put a skin on this hungry hog, because it's sexy.
That is really nice, man. I wouldn't. I don't think you can though, so it's an exotic. Can you?
Oh, you're
skin
right.
exotic?
You're right. I can't skin exotics.
Like, you know, cause like it's like trying to put clothes on an exotic dancer. You just can't do it.
Yeah, they're... I don't know why they call them exotic dancers. Honey, you're a stripper.
So they feel classy, bro. It's like hookers, right? Hookers are like, no, I'm a lady of the night or an escort.
It's like, no, you don't cost over $700. You're a hooker.
You a hoe. Straight up. Here's 25 cents. Suck my dick. No, not really. That went a little far. Sorry
Yeah.
for 14-year-old kids. You just learned a lot about life right there.
Dude,
5% of my audience is fucking under 18.
5% of 130,000 views.
Hey, you know,
I don't care about that
apologize.
percentage.
You gotta apologize to that 5% though, you know, the 5%, you know, it's like when people fucking yell at the 1%, you know, fucking, I love the 1%, man. They supply everybody with money. They give good jobs. They tax the fuck
You sound
out
like
of
a
us,
shill. You sound like a goddamn shill so fucking
Imagine if I was serious right there. Oh my god. That'd be terrible. You know. You know what? Fuck those 14-year-old fuckers.
Victor's
like a
pretty
lot.
alright. Victor's alright.
Victor? Who's Victor?
Chizeth.
Is that like your new boyfriend?
I don't like you.
Don't judge him. I love him.
Oh, I'm such a dick. See, this is what happens when you leave me fucking idle in a game too long when I've had a couple brewskis, bro. I'll fucking just start...
Sorry, we can't talk about alcohols. We've been having adult beverages.
No. I'm Canadian. It's beer, man. It's not alcohol.
It's a human right.
It's not alcoholic. I bought it at the fucking grocery store.
It's a lie and you know it. It's not non-alcoholic. They sell booze there.
What do you mean booze ain't food?
They didn't pass a bill fucking a couple months back that allowed that. No. It's an illusion.
To be fair, it was a good bill. It was a damn good bill.
Yeah, it was a good bill. It was a great bill. It allowed them to have more beers inside the
All we need to do is be able to
grocery
buy
store.
fucking real booze.
Like, I hate how they're forced to do the fucking LCBO times. Oh my god, just let me buy a beer at 3 in the morning if I want a beer at 3 in the morning.
Right?
Or better yet, hey, I'm a hard-working actual adult who gets up at actual adult times. Let me buy my beer before I go to work or school at 8 instead of 10. You know, when functional people are awake, you're not going to get any increased sales from from alcoholics at 8 in the morning. Alcoholics sleep till noon anyway.
Not functioning ones, man. I know some alcoholics that are up at 6 and they're drinking by 7 and at work for 8.
Yeah, but to be fair, they've
And
earned
then
that.
they fall off roofs.
Yeah, but they earned that. If you can do that as a hardcore alcoholic, to be fair, you've earned your beer that you've already drank.
Oh fuck, man. There was one guy fuck I was working with. Fucking, he was an older individual. And like, I
Oh,
was fucking
the dude, your old boss?
No, not that guy. So the guy, right, I was working with, I was doing roofs and shit. Fucking, I was like fucking lead hand on the crew, and fucking boss was gone. Cause like he dropped us off at the site. Like we picked up everybody. Like it was a group of like 5 of us, right? And
Yeah.
he picked us all up. And the fucking one guy, fucking, we'll call him fucking,
Fucky.
I don't know. We'll call him Peter Pan, right?
Peter Puffer.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, let's play.
Whatever. We can call him, we'll call him Peter Pan. So anyway, so he's sitting in the back seat, and he gets in the fucking truck, and like the guy reeked like fucking booze all the fucking time, cause he was a hardcore truck, right? But like we're like whatever, right?
Actually,
Just had a good one on the night before, and like he's just fucking like chatting away and being all fucking like whatever, right? Just fucking reeking of rye and beer. We're just like, what the fuck?
all right, come on, faggot, let's go.
Okay. So fucking we get to the job site, fucking we get dropped off, and fucking this guy like fucking like he managed to like play it off until fucking the boss took off there, and fucking that he was like, you know, he's like, oh yeah, you know, walking straight line, and fucking boss takes off, and guys like fucking weeble wobbling, fucking zigzagging, fucking hip hopping all over the fucking place, right? So it's like you're not coming up on the fucking roof, man. You can go fuck yourself. Like,
You are
you're on
literally a
call.
walking fucking workman's comp claim.
Oh, straight up, right? Straight up. So I told him, I was like, no, man, like, you're doing fucking groundwork today? That's it? That's all? And fucking, like, you know, like, you're cleaning the ground, man. Like, fuck you. You're lucky you're even doing that. You're like, I didn't send you fucking home. Because, like, if the fucking homeowner was there, I would have sent him home right on the spot. But the homeowner wasn't there, so I was like, you know, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Yeah, I'm not going to make you walk home today. Just give me a second.
We have
I gotta
15 minutes to do this mission.
I don't know, I'll be 1 second.
It's unchallenging, by the way.
Just give me 1 fucking second.
You gotta remember that the legalization came right after. Well, the legal age for booze in the States came right after fucking Prohibition. That's the only reason their drinking age is so high.
Yeah, ours is like, you know.
19, when everywhere else in Canada's 18.
Oh, there's a couple of places that are 19.
Quebec, where the legal age for drinking is just a suggestion.
Right.
I'm pretty good. Dime, yourself? I've got to go to class in 3 hours-ish. No, that's his genuine voice. Trevor actually sounds like Bane.
Okay. I can talk like this until you're
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
I can hold it for a while too. Like I can just like this will be my new voice wherever I'm fucking playing video games.
Oh, right. Okay, so I popped that. That's a skill popped, and then daka.
Quack. There you go. You're just gonna fucking blast the shit out of it.
Hey, Punk, what's up, buddy? How are you today? This gun, this hungry hog is a fucking monster, dude.
Is it a hungry hippo?
No, that's my ex. I'm kidding. I know you're watching this right now. I'm just being mean.
Oh, that was fucking a low blow. Oh, you're an asshole.
Mhm.
That's why we're friends.
Mhm.
So I rode a rope up to the second level.
Dude, these elites are getting fucking just rolled.
Well, yeah, it's because they're fucking pussy ass bitches.
This is on challenging difficulty.
Yeah, but it's only fucking world tier fucking, like, pussy.
No, what I mean is they're being rolled by me.
Yeah,
Mist-
'cause it's on world tier pussy, like I said.
Visibility returning to normal levels.
I'm using level 23 mods on this thing, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Like honestly, like it does get hard though. Like when you fucking go to like tier 5, those guys are assholes.
Alert. Detecting
Fucking level
hostiles.
34 motherfuckers.
I'm using the wrong scope. Fuck.
Excuse me, sorry. I did not cover my mic.
Wasn't actually loud.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Shut up, Warren. Hey! This guy was he thinks he can hit me with his axe.
Must ask you a question.
He did. He got me. He got me with his axe. He said, yep.
I want to try this new toy. That's a good gun. That's another good gun.
Yeah, so they definitely worked on the shotguns in this game too.
Thank you.
Fucking,
Visibility
What's that?
reduced.
We're the
Alert. Now detecting hostiles.
we're the SCK. Santa Claus Clan. That is rude, sir.
hey,
That
hey,
was
golf
even
clubs,
ruder!
Trigger, they got golf clubs, man. I can't do this. Panic.
I'm so done with you.
I gotta run home.
Trevor has an almost irrational fear of the PGA Tour.
Yeah, it gives me flashbacks. Like, Nam.
He was attacked in his home in his sleep by a man with a golf club. For
Hey,
for
man, there's 5 of
Now
them,
leaving
fuck.
impacted area.
I thought it was only 3. Jesus.
No, it was 5.
You never actually told me how many. I was assuming 3.
No, it was 5 motherfuckers. I beat their asses too, but fucking they took a chunk out of my face, man. Most people would fucking did it. Made another person fucking replace it too. Fucking pricks. And that's what you call having good humor about a tragedy. Yeah, no, 5 people and golf clubs. And all they got was a fucking a fancy vase. That you know, a smoking lamp, I guess you'd call it.
That's they stole your bong. Really?
Yeah, they stole my bong and a PlayStation 3 console. That's all they got. And like, you know,
I'm
fucking
disappointed.
My cheek. They took a chunk out of my cheek. I guess. You know, I'm not sure if they picked it up though, cause like I said. Like,
I mean,
know
who
they
would
didn't
want a
replace it.
cheek?
Well, like they fucking took it off with a golf club. I figured they'd want it pretty bad.
Cheeky cunts.
Bastards.
You cheeky bastard.
Alert. Heavily armored hostile
Yeah,
detected.
that was definitely one of the worst times I got my ass kicked. I was on the list for sure.
I haven't got my ass kicked that many times, gotta be honest.
Oh, I have. Like I've given my fair share of ass kickings too, but like, you know, I've had my ass kicked pretty bad.
I'm pretty low on the give to take fucking totals.
Yeah,
I'm fairly good at not... For the amount of times I run my mouth, I'm fairly decent at not getting punched out.
Yeah, you see, it's because you're tall, right? Us short people feel that they're like tougher than us for some fucking reason. You know, it's like, oh, you're only 5'8". Well, fuck you. It's like, I'm 5'8", but I'll kick your fucking ass. and which leads to me getting into fights. with
Fucking guy.
Yeah,
I need-
so that's the only thing I really recommend is don't fight multiple
Sir,
people.
I need an erection. A resurrection.
I'm not giving you an erection. I'm not doing that.
Well, then give me the res and I'll provide the erection.
Okay, so I can do that for you. I'll scrape out one of my pipes. I'll give you that. I don't like how close you are.
I can't get back down there? God damn it.
I killed him. I killed him. I was killing everybody. Where the fuck are you?
Apparently
shit, we
fucking
got
off
three-
upstairs.
We got 3 sets this time. 3 sets of garbage, but 3 sets nonetheless.
We should probably hold on to our old gear. For
Oh, nice. I got the Deadeye and the Banshee. Nice.
Nice job taking out that high-value target. It's gonna make the streets safer for everyone.
What'd you get?
That's a good question. Final measure backpack.
Final measure. That one's actually pretty good. You absorb a grenade whenever you get all 4 of them.
Yeah, but it's not as good as the backpack I have.
Yeah, let's live in the bush, man. You gotta think about the fucking perks you get sometimes.
Oh, I also have a set piece on. It's the backpack you gave me. Predator's Mark.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gave you that.
Yeah, and
Did I give you that?
Predator's Mark with a fucking LMG is just too good. When
Oh,
I
you
get,
have the,
I have 2 pieces, so I get the
Predator's
10% reload.
Oh, dude, you have to get another 2 pieces. That's all you need.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Gold.
yeah.
I almost got the Banshee's fail or Banshee Shadow, which will be like it'll be cool for fucking whenever I decide to like play rogue and shit.
Blaze it.
Because fucking whenever you're rogue, you gain like it refills your fucking ammo completely every 30 seconds. Damage taken from non-rogue players is reduced by 10%. And then when you're not rogue, fucking damage to rogue players is increased by 10%, and the bonus increase to 20 for 10 minutes.
Actually, the final measure and the Predator's Mark that I have are basically identical. I forgot I had the upgrades on my Predator's Mark in terms of abilities, like the little augments or whatever the fuck they're called, mods.
Yeah. Yeah. So then, I got a couple of different sets. I'm just waiting to find a good one. That's at least fucking 270.
I really should shower before I go to school.
Probably should.
I fucking like. It's not that I smell particularly bad yet. My hair is kind of grody.
That's what toques are for.
Yeah, I've been wearing one.
No, I'm just fucking playing, man.
Dude, I've been wearing a toque for the last fucking 9 months because of that. I've washed my hair within 9 months. Let me very clearly make that clear.
Sure as fuck hope so.
That's a decent RPK. That's a decent chesty. 239, bud.
Yeah, it's not bad. They'll actually step you up in the world to fucking real equipment, you know?
Well, I'm currently using the 215. And actually, that Spec Ops gear, the 239 that I got, I'm losing so much health, it's not even considerable. I'm losing
What are you gaining, though?
damage.
How much?
I'd be losing 800 stam in exchange for like 750 firearm, and I'm already at 4.1k, so I don't really need much more firearm at this very moment.
You never want to put something on where you lose more than you gain.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not worth. Especially considering you get 30 health per fucking thing. Like, that's a hell of a lot of health lost.
Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking about getting Red Alert 3.
I think I may have a game key for you,
Yeah.
possibly.
Cool.
Or I can just let you use my Origin account.
Well, you know, if I get Red Alert 3 and you have Red Alert 3, well, the fuck will be able to
It's
play together.
I don't want to say it's a hot mess, but it's
It's a mess, yeah.
it's a polished mess.
So it's not like 2 then, where it was like actually nice and
Well, basically every unit has its own abilities that they can do, so
Yeah.
it can it goes from a manageable to clusterfuck of trying to activate all these cooldowns.
oh, so okay, I got you. As opposed to being like fucking being able to set it off in like blocks. Like
No,
you
I
would-
think you can do that, but it's just a lot of micro. Like way beyond Red Alert's level of micro. We're talking like MOBA levels of micro.
Oh god.
Well, there's like MOBA levels of abilities. It's kind of dumb. I'm considering using my Phoenix points on a gear crate.
If you do that, fucking upgrade yourself to the highest fucking tier level that you can.
Mhm.
Because it'll buy you gear crates inside of that like gear like that level. Like I'm not sure if you're able to go up to 3 if you like, you know,
Mhm.
if you find like if you put on like all your really high level gear sets, you should be able to get yourself up to 3. And then buy yourself a fucking crate there. Because like fucking if I go to buy a crate, for example-
246 DPS RPK. Too bad it has a mag of 45, otherwise it'd be fucking so good.
That's what you get mods for, dude. Get like one of the fucking 100, 150 fucking extended mags.
I don't have any money at the moment. I'm selling crap at the moment to get money.
That's a good idea. I kind of want to do a survival now. You want to do survival?
Eh.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the underground. Want to do more horde mode? That'd be fucking nice. You get a lot of rewards for that too. I want to try out my new toys, you know, not lose them. You feel me?
You don't lose them. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, no, we could do some of the fucking horde, whatever the fuck it's called there, fucking resistance. I do much enjoys it, yes. Huh?
Readings indicate this air.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel.
Yeah, fuck
We
off
want
of
it
me,
back, and
that's
so
right,
does every
that's all
rogue
you
agent in
ever
the
have.
city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
My mask is much better than yours. Sorry.
The mask can walk right through that door with the feeling so pure. It's
Got
like
you
you're
coming.
screaming back for more than I'll.
God damn it.
Swiggity diggity biggity doo, boo boop boo boop beedity doo, doodly 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 doo, bid 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 bid.
You having fun there, bud?
Yeah. kind of fucking question is that?
I live for fun.
That was my like happy fun song, you know?
This stuff, it's calling to you.
So which one you want to do? You want to do like the boat, or you want to do the
Let's see something good here.
underground one?
I think you got a cipher key.
I kind of like the boat person.
Oh, cool! I got a cipher key out of that fucking thing.
Well, good for you.
Feeling about this one. You'll learn some nice moves from that.
Yeah. So. What do you want to do today, Mr. Guy?
I'm just checking gear vendors.
That's
Mainly because I don't have any fucking... I don't have a pistol. Well, mainly, I want a shotgun as my secondary. But I never find those, you know. Actually, no. Shit, no, I needed mods, not fucking pistols. What am I doing? I feel retarded.
Captain Derp over here. And how are you supposed to lead a fucking army of fucking viewers, man?
Dude, I shouldn't lead anything.
No, you really shouldn't.
Like, I am qualified. I have the ability, but not the capacity.
Oh, that's fucking sure. Attention spent what? Where do we send Jeffrey off to?
Ah, fuck it, he's fine. You see Jeffrey in a fucking sewer somewhere. Hello! Bolivia isn't that nice this time of year.
That's why like I'm pretty good at Kerbal Space Program, but then I get really bad at it sometimes because like I kind of forget like what I'm doing, and I start doing other things, and then I'll like miss where I'm supposed to launch, and I'll just launch myself into the sun or something stupid because not.
I'll launch myself into the sun, he says.
Yeah. What, you've never launched yourself into the sun in Kerbal Space Program? It's way easier than hitting the moon, surprisingly.
I believe that. I believe that 100%.
You just fucking hit it right, and you just fucking woof woof. You just give it a while, you fucking hit the fucking sun. It's a good fucking game. I might play some of that in a bit.
Let's do a resistance powerhouse.
Yeah. I was thinking of doing the fucking ship.
The carrier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the carrier myself.
No, I don't think I've actually done it.
What the fuck is that? Oh man, that was a weird feeling. You know the moment when like something like touches your foot?
I was like, what is it? Turns out it's your own fucking foot hair in your sock.
The safe area.
No, my fucking one of my like my headphones from my phone fucking fell off my desk and like it was kind of like hooked. It was just to say like dangling and touching my like what the fuck was that? Oh man, that was interesting. Good times, good times. That's what it's done. Switch to, yeah, shot. Okay, so that's good. Mod it real quick.
My gun goes darker! What does yours do?
Pew pew pew! That's what mine does. Just pew pew pew!
What's up, Ginger?
Oh, we have done this. Let's go. Where's the resupply thing?
I don't know. You broke my game though, man. I think I got like.
You broke my dog.
That is so.
I had to restock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got me a shotgun and an SMG. Alright. Oh wait, no, that's not my shotgun. That's customized me a shotgun. And it's like, no, you don't get your shotgun.
Pop, pop, pop. Watching niggas drop. Sorry, niggas.
Next wave in 10 seconds.
That was wave 1.
Wave of hostiles now inbound.
I'm not ready. Why are they locking us in here? Okay, I'm claustrophobic.
Bonk.
Oh, I see. Okay, shotguns are good again.
Yup. Well, not mine, but.
Mine's like, boom, you're dead. Okay, maybe that guy took a couple of.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining. Three unfriendlies left.
Unfriendlies.
Well, they're definitely not very friendly at all.
I'm seeing one more hostile.
I like how the shotguns are like fucking. Each pellet counts as a bullet, and each pellet's able to crit.
And get headshot bonus.
Yeah. So it's like. Fuck.
Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds.
If you aim right. I wonder how it would work if you.
It's actually been pretty nice here. Not that warm. Or not that cold.
Yeah, man. It's been
The cold wave broke.
After a month.
Can you not, Jamal? Jamal, stop it. Gotta catch Jamal, gotta catch Jamal. In the face.
I think that was actually Jose. Just saying.
Was that?
Pretty sure it's actually Jose.
I'm only seeing one more hostile.
I'm closer expectation. Not saying anything racist, but say it.
No, he's clearly Batman. He has a bat.
Scanners indicate you're going to be dealing with some EMP bursts.
Okay, so remember the area we're going to?
No, I know.
The one that has the turret?
No.
10 seconds until next wave of hostiles.
Well, it's a different map entirely.
Oh. Yeah.
Warning, EMP blasts incoming.
He went burn.
That guy. Fuck this guy.
Fucking hell.
Looks like you got 5 hostiles remaining. There's 3 unfriendlies left. defend the objective.
Bay 2? Yeah, let's go Bay 2.
Until next wave.
Yeah, I'm down.
Next wave of hostiles in 10 seconds.
This is an expensive fucking door. Holy fuck. Why'd you pick the expensive door?
Because it's usually the best door.
Oh, okay.
You must scan the target location.
No, that was a baseless claim.
I want a better shotgun.
I
got
wish.
AA-12s in this game.
Oh god.
That's what I got signed.
Take her easy there, Ginger. Have a good one, buddy.
Don't turn into a cookie.
He's no, no. I'm more worried about him turning into a bread man.
Oh yeah, that'd be really bad too.
Yeah, especially one of those big ones. That'd be fucking spoopy. Can you fuck off? God damn it, Jamal. I'm trying to fucking mod my guns here.
Oh, you picked a bad time to do it.
Ah, it's fine.
Howdy.
1 minute left to complete the critical objective.
What's the critical objective?
Eliminate all remaining enemies.
You've got 3 hostiles to go. Scans say you got 1 hostile left.
Get the fuck over here, you son of a bitch.
Bullets keep falling on their heads.
Hey, where's that bait? No,
Hostiles
that's not
inbound
what I
in 20
want.
seconds.
Fuck's bay 2.
Seconds until next wave of hostiles. Heavily armored enemy inbound.
For a bit of a jog we did.
Can you fucking not whip a grenade at me that explodes instantly as I'm putting the fucking... Oh, I'm mad. I was putting the mod on the gun. God damn it, Wally. Fuck off.
Yeah, so I could probably use a head over here because I kind of ran into some,
I'm fighting an elite myself.
Oh, I ran into a name.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, okay. Oh, fucking hit me right in the head, you asshole.
Hey, mine's dead. You alive?
Yeah.
Fucking... I wonder what those shields are made of.
Adamantium.
This is... we're in endgame content. We're basically playing this game's version of COD Zombies at the moment. It has a story. There's co-op. It's an MMO. So... I really wish these fucking drones would fuck off.
Right.
Fucking hell. No, fuck, I need ammo. Fuck off with your fucking maces or axes. Did I ask you for your opinion? No.
You gave it your best.
I'm not PvPing. I said COD Zombies. What?
Like the Zombombies, like we're fighting a whole fuck ton of NPCs there.
What?
What happened there?
We didn't kill the enemies in
we
time.
didn't get the computer.
No, we didn't kill the enemies in time, I don't think. Let's see what we got. We got at least... I got a field proficiency cache. That's a good gun. That's better than my Hungry Hippo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's way better than my Hungry Hippo. I'm sad.
Is it another LMG?
Yeah.
Try to find an Alpha Bridge.
A what?
Alpha Bridge set.
What's that do?
If you have two of the same type of guns, it shares their third attribute.
No, what I mean is, I like the exotics, just the entire kit loadout, but this thing's damage per shot is so much higher, I can't pass up on it, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you really like that there.
Yeah.
So, what level's that gun? Like a
190 versus my new one, which is 239. Like, I can't pass up on a 239.
Oh, that sucks that you only have it's only a 190. But yeah, no. So, since you really like the LMGs and you like to use them like pretty solely, I've noticed.
I use a sniper rifle as my backup.
Oh yeah, but like, you can still have a sniper in your bag and fucking run your two LMGs, right?
I don't need
If you get the Alpha Bridge, what it does is it takes like the third perk off of like the gun that you're not using, and it attributes to the gun you are using.
Oh,
so
decent.
You essentially have a gun with 4 perks. So depending on which ones you have, you could make your guns fucking broken.
Like the Hungry Hog gun, its third perk isn't what makes it strong, it's the 3 together that are strong.
Yeah.
The fact that, so I pop one guy, then I get 15% skill power. Then I pop a skill, and then I get 10% weapon damage. And then I just keep slaughtering bitches
and just racking up even more weapon damage. So if I had a bigger mag for this thing, I would be a bullet hose that hit for fucking... let's see, how much is that a bullet? That would be fucking nearly 17k a bullet with a machine gun at its current stats. Like the level 190. That's not fucking bad for a machine gun. That's actually better damage if I get the max perk off. Well, that's if, but it's kind of a combo thing, you know?
Yeah.
Although Predatory on the new one, if I can get the health for that. I need like 1100 health in order to get that. I need mag mods.
Yeah, I'm gonna do vlog for a bit there.
Mhm.
Cause I'm fucking.
Lone Star is fucking decent as well. Holy shit.
Yeah, man. Like I said, there's some real like the fucking gear sets, man, are fucking awesome. Really good. And if you find some of the
Holy
6-piece ones,
fuck.
they're even better.
Dude, Lone
Like,
Star is 100% weapon accuracy for the 2-piece. 3-piece is 8% shotgun and LNG damage. And 4-piece is when you holster the weapon, it's reloaded.
Yep.
Oh my god, that is gross.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about making a shotgun LMG build with it.
So basically my build. I have a shotgun as my pistol. Since I stopped using...
Yeah, but like a secondary shotgun type thing.
okay.
Yeah, no, 'cause like I have a final measure set. I also have like a classified final measure mask, which with the 6-piece it gets pretty broken, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for the 4-piece, it like just like picks up a fucking defuses a grenade and fucking puts it in my inventory, right?
Yeah.
At
which is
5,
fucking
I
dumb.
get plus 50% exotic damage resistance and 15% protection from elites. And at 6, it's whenever fucking pick up a grenade, my whole group gains a boost depending on what kind of grenade it was. So if it was an EMP, it's a skill boost of 40% for 8 seconds. A frag is a weapons damage boost of 40% for 8 seconds. A flashbang is an armor increase for 40%.
Not bad.
Yeah, but that's if I get like all 6 pieces of the classified set.
So you're logging, you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna log for now. I want to make myself some neat thing stuff. Oh, as usual, time to go. You know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I hear you've been
So
looking for
yeah,
me.
fuck you. But anyways, you gotta get fucking.
why.
You gotta log soon anyway
Do
too.
you?
You gotta get fucking.
And right about now, I'll bet
someone's gonna give me a ride, so I don't actually have to take the bus.
Here on the west side. The
Sorry,
answer is
I left
yes.
a little bit too soon on that.
I was.
Take care.
You can look for me all you
You have a
want,
good
and
one.
so can those morons with the golf clubs and the flamethrowers. But you will never find me. More questions? Well, I'm sure you got dozens of them. Like, why the west side? It's easy enough. I needed a few things, and central Manhattan had been picked clean. And why let the factions know I was here? To get them to chase me and the JTF to chase them and pull their eyes off the prize. And what's my end game? Well, that I am not telling.
Jamming device active.
Grandma? It's Elizabeth. Mom's dead. I woke up this morning and went to give her some water and she wasn't moving. She wasn't breathing. And I tried everything. I swear I tried and she wouldn't wake up. took care of me when I got sick, and now she's dead. I don't know what to do, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Alright, this game is fucking dark. It's 11:59 p.m. dark. Oh, what's up, Zach?
Jamming device disabled.
There we go. Anyways, I do have places to be soon, so I will be hopping off. So, have fun, everybody. I got to stream what I could when I could. Have a good night. Thank you all for watching. I may stream later, but I'm honestly not going to promise anything. I'm probably just going to say it's not going to happen. Have a good night, everybody. Take